My name is Virginia Gillespie. I moved to Canada in 1979, and I grew up in the high plains of Wyoming and the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. I moved here to Surrey in 1998, and since then I've been involved with the arts as a musician, as a poet, as a writer, and as an arts advocate. I was very fortunate when I first came to Surrey. One of the first things that happened for me was a Steve Chitty tour, and we went to Kwame, which was at that point a United Church camp. And at that time they were having coffee houses, they had the In Harmony Festival, and so I found a very strong music culture that was already in place. And that really helped me integrate into this community. When it changed over from being a United Church camp into a park, there were a lot of people who wanted to continue having a labyrinth there. And I thought, wouldn't it be a great idea to have a fundraiser when they're involved with building the labyrinth that could actually draw together the arts community? And they really rose to the occasion, and I saw how differently people from different arts disciplines think, but how they work together was really something remarkable. And it was a full house, it was a packed event. Afterwards we had fire dancers. It was very exciting to me because also there were people there who knew the place when it was still a camp. And their hearts were kind of broken that that wasn't there anymore, but they came and they had a new experience. And I think that's central to anything I do is what's the story you're telling? How do you use the arts to retell and reshape and not only society and culture, but people's personal stories. That's important. I think Surrey, with all of its growth right now, is in a great potential spot to become something totally unique. It doesn't have to be like any other city or any other place in the world or even in the province. It can be unique because it is so new and things are shaping. But it is those threads of connection, those weavings that I think are important to encourage, and that has to come through people. It can't be something that's legislated. But I feel it's starting to happen, and I certainly hope to meet people who like that kind of thing and also to help facilitate that myself, because I think it's a great opportunity for all of us. I am so grateful for the many artist friends, people in my family, my colleagues, everybody who nourish me and inspire me every day. And I also have a number of people I'm waiting to meet who I haven't met yet, and I just want to honor not only where I've come from and the people who are part of my life. One in particular would be Steve Chitty, my husband, who has sort of been the central figure in many people's lives and a great connector, and he's certainly done that for me. But for the new people, I just want to say, let's meet each other. Let's find a way to play together, because that's really what I'm interested in. And for me to sit here alone is to sort of have all these people around me and to know that I appreciate everything that everyone does and every bit of culture making, whether it's in the home or if it's the way people educate or the way they just walk together. There's so many ways to be artistic in life, to be life artists, and that's what I love.